Right now, baby, I just wanna slow dance. Look into your eyes while we hold hands. Don't wanna grind to the beat, cause I do believe that the world needs a little bit of romance, yeah. Grip on your waist while I'm kissing your neck. Your scent of perfume I can never forget. I'm reminiscing and I'm thinking back. Remember the day and the moment we met, yes. All my fellas get to the dance floor right now. This is that vibe, got you all up in your feelings that'll make you wanna turn a girlfriend into a wife now. DJ run it back, I can't lie. Feeling good.
So I got a nice topic for you, baby.
All right.
Since we talked about marriage only being 47% across the board.
Yeah.
Is marriage still worth it today? And why are so many people scared to be married, scared of marriage, and why are people still yearning for marriage? Is it worth it?
Oh, it's definitely worth it. God gave us that ability to be married. He don't want you alone. He wants you with that certain partner. So marriage, in my eyes, is definitely been beneficial. It's been
Well,
worth
this
it.
coming from somebody, y'all. Can I just go ahead and say it?
No.
Somebody, I'm gonna say it anyways.
What?
Somebody that, you know how you were in elementary school, I'm a teacher, educator.
No.
You know how you always ask kids what they want to be when they grow up. But my baby always said in elementary, y'all, that he wanted to be a husband. He wanted to be married, right? So we got to, for context, anything James says is because he always wanted to be a husband.
Nah,
That's what elementary student. What you want to be when you grow up? A husband.
nah, you gotta think about that. Just imagine if you're a girl, you hearing that.
You was gaming the girl.
Yeah,
That's what-
you gotta think about it. Just imagine you hearing that and girl, like you like, ooh, you gonna be looking, your ear gonna be like, that's buzzwords.
And his elementary friends still
crack up.
They
man.
still crack up. They're like, James always wanted to be married.
I sure did.
Elementary school.
I wanted me a woman.
Forget being a doctor,
I wanted me
lawyer.
a wife. That's it. I wanted to be complete. That significant other, you made me complete. So
Don't
like
try
you
to
said,
brush it out a little
no,
quick.
no. Like you said, is marriage really worth it? And
But yes.
It's definitely worth it. It still is. Marriage is vital. You have to find that person. Continue to find that person. Even when things go wrong, look for that person. Look for that helpmate. Look for that better person. Look for that person that's going to help you to become better. That's the importance of marriage. So I believe in it.
Because God made Adam. He was by himself.
Yeah.
And then he said he didn't want him to be alone. Man should never be alone. Then he made his beautiful Queen Eve.
Mm-hmm.
From
But
his
then
ribs.
women,
We desire to be married.
yeah, y'all desire to be married. Y'all desire to have that wedding.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't care about no wedding.
I think most women do.
I did not
So
care about no wedding.
audience, type in, do you desire to have that wedding? Women, put in the type in yes or no about having that wedding. I bet you when we look at the results, they're going to be like, yes.
I didn't desire. That's
I
just
think-
me. We didn't have no big. I mean,
But-
15 years later, we
Yeah,
had a
and
big
she
wedding.
did the wedding and didn't even tell me. She just surprised me with a wedding and spent some money. So like I said, women desire
I
that
gamed
wedding.
them, y'all.
No,
I
you didn't.
gamed
No,
them.
you was doing my point. Women desire that wedding.
I was doing it for us.
No, you was doing it for you.
Nah.
Women want that wedding. I don't care. Y'all want them pictures. Y'all want to be dancing. Y'all love that.
I can go to the courthouse and take a picture.
That ain't gonna
I
be
like
done.
saving money.
Okay.
Having that surprise wedding was not something I really
Right.
enjoyed. You know that. I
But
said I
I'm
wouldn't do
saying
that again.
it's the party though. It's the party.
We can have a party anytime.
Yeah, but women, y'all want that. Y'all desire that.
So why don't men want it then? Why do we have so many single women?
Why do we have so many single women? I don't know.
Why aren't men committing?
There's more women than men on this planet.
Okay, so why men are not committing? Why do I gotta date you for 12 years before you put a ring on it?
You getting game. Let me be honest. Like if I have a daughter.
Ladies, don't waste your time.
Yeah,
Don't waste your time.
If I have a daughter.
with nobody, they ain't
if I
ready
have
to
a
commit.
If I have a daughter.
We don't have no daughters.
I know. I'm just
a granddaughter.
Saying, no, I'm just saying if I had a daughter, me being a father, and she dating somebody, like she with this dude 10 years, me as the father, I'm gonna come and holler at him like, so when y'all getting married? You know?
You gonna wait to 10?
No, it's
You
gonna be
had that
shorter than 10.
conversation
It's
after
gonna
2?
be 3.
1, 2?
Yeah. Because I'm like, what's your intentions? Like, you shouldn't be, but they running game. And the woman got to know that too. You with this man 10 years and y'all ain't married, man, he running game.
Well, I would say too.
Or she running game.
You're right. Because some women might not want to commit, right? But I will say marriage, because I never wanted to be married.
Right. Marriage
was not something I desired to be. That's probably why I really don't care about a wedding. It was never. However, now that we going on 25 years of marriage, I don't see myself being single ever. Like I really am happy that God picked you to be my Rolly, my boo, my bae. You see that, y'all, right? But I'm serious. Like I don't see my life.
Right.
What my life would have been, because you've been my all since 22, my whole dog life. So I don't see my life. If something happened to you, God forbid, I don't know how my life will be, because life has been good as a married now. I would say all 22, about out of 24, that's about 22 years has been really, really blissful. Don't that's my lens. Whoa. Don't. Wow. It's been some times where I wanted to. However, majority of our marriage has been great, and the things that we have accomplished
together
from 2001 to now, man, I would never have peeked in our future and be like, dang, we're doing it, boo. We're breaking so many different generational barriers, I don't like to say curses, generational barriers that have been placed on both our sides of family. Right. And we are winning, not just in our marriage, but in our family. Our boys are thriving, right? And they're good human beings, not because they are kids, but they are really dope young men that's going out into the world doing some really dope and awesome things. That means that we did our job as a couple.
Right, and
that
we're continue,
and we continue to do.
Yeah.
So I would say marriage, anybody that's debating that they don't like marriage like I was, James had to teach me how to be a wife and to enjoy and love being a wife, because I didn't have an idea. I didn't have anybody in my family to show me what a happy, healthy relation would look like. We've divorced in a heartbeat. We cohabitate together. We cussing each other out on a regular basis. That was the stuff that I saw on a daily basis. But now,
I'm gonna be honest, I still cuss you out in my head.
He sure do. And every now and then he might try to pop off, but we all know who running this show. Like
me. Girl,
he will. Yeah. You remember that time you rolled the window up on me?
Yeah.
And he told me, it felt good.
It felt so good. I rolled the window up on her.
And like we was going back and forth.
We was arguing. She was arguing with me.
I was arguing with you.
Well, you was
arguing with me.
Yeah. And then I just cut you off missing and rolled that window up. I was like, oh my God, that felt so good.
And he was about to get it.
So husband, I recommend that and thank me later.
Well, don't do that.
When they popping off on you, just take control and just hit that window and lock them doors and look forward. Don't even say nothing. Just look forward. No emotions, and let them. Man, you gonna love. Man, that's one of my best moments in my life.
And what saved you?
No, that felt so good.
What saved you? Because Kobe Bear was in the back seat and he looked at my reaction. Yeah. Because I was about to pop off, and then I had to be like, okay, my son is watching. How am I going to react to this craziness right now?
That ain't crazy.
Because he's about to get it.
No, it was like the remote control. It was like the remote control. I was pushing the buttons, and I was like, oh my God.
But these are the reasons why you love being married.
Oh,
you got a best friend every day at the house.
And you're going to have arguments. Because you living with somebody that's totally different from you. And the things that you love is going to drive you crazy after a while.
Oh, my baby smacks. Oh.
I eat good.
Oh, he smacks. And that's it. Oh, Lord Jesus.
She don't rub nobody's feet.
I don't rub his feet.
So on my fantasy, I'm having her rub my feet, or I put my legs up and it agitates you. I love it. But that's life.
Yeah. But you have that special, like one of the things I always said, I wish my siblings and my parents had was a healthy relationship. Somebody that they can laugh with, somebody they can go through all the storms with, on a regular basis. Because I truly believe, my dad had heart failure, I truly believe it was more of a heart. He had a broken heart. He didn't have a committed person through those dark times that could love him as a spouse. He had his kids, but he kept saying he was half of a man. That told me he had a broken heart. He felt, and my daddy was I ain't gonna say he was a pimp, but he had a lot of women in his life, all through our life. So I understand at that moment, that season of life, when he really didn't have a committed person in his life, that he was just heartbroken. And if he would have had that boo thing right next to him that was committed to him and loved him through with his ailment, he'd still be here today.
Right.
So
we're gonna have that moment. You're gonna have that challenge in life where you're gonna be down and out, but it's gonna take that other person to push you through. It don't matter if you're big and strong. You're gonna have that moment. So vice versa. I'm gonna have that moment. You're gonna have that moment, and it's about that person pushing you through, and that's why marriage keeps you solid.
Let me tell y'all something. My baby, I appreciate my baby so much. He is the hustler of all hustlers. My baby will go through the fire for his wife. And that's one thing I can honestly say about my husband. You see me, you see him 99.9% of it, but I would not be Dr. Amber Hill and doing my speaking engagements, my keynotes, my other businesses without this man.
And I don't get paid.
And he don't get paid.
I don't get paid.
He's one of the hardest working men that I do know. But to have somebody, hush, baby. I'm trying to be all vulnerable because I ain't like that all the time.
Go ahead.
But to have somebody in your corner, especially when you have doubts about yourself, have somebody in your corner being your biggest cheerleader. That's what a spouse is supposed to be, to help nourish you and grow you. And they see the full potential more than you see your own self potential.
And you ain't gonna let him fail.
He ain't gonna let me fail. He worked me now.
He
works me, but
she may want to quit, or she like, why are we gonna do this? I'm like, I'm spending money, even if we don't got it. I'm spending this money on this dream.
He won't let me take my naps.
Oh no, you ain't.
Like I want to. This man though, that's why I say marriage works. He does everything. He provides like a man's supposed to. When I tell you, if I don't have to cook, clean, my baby will still do it. He will make sure that Amber is taken care of. And he probably would kill somebody over his wife, boy. This dude right here, now, I mean, people always think, like, I was out with somebody the other day, and he was like, and we was taking a picture, and the lady was like, oh my God, you guys are a beautiful couple. I was like, that's my little brother, ain't my man. He was like, nah, but you better be quiet, because James might be so James will blow up this whole place. I said, oh my God, that is my baby though. But I was like, I appreciate having that spouse, and I always know that I can count on him at the end of the day. And that is why marriage works, when you know you can really count on that person.
And that's why marriage matters. That's why we want y'all to be married. We want y'all to
happy.
win life.
We want y'all to be. I don't want you to be married. I want you to be happy.
Right.
I want you to enjoy your spouse and really, really appreciate your spouse. I just don't want you to be married. Marriage means nothing if you're not happy. And, well, you ain't gonna always be happy in marriage, so I'm gonna say that. But if your relationship's not healthy, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Tell the DJ this your song. For real. Now you know my reason, now you know my why.